It's something you would fucking die for! This one's called Protest July!
This is some people say a solder iron, but it's a pyrography pen. You can see from here, you can actually turn up the heat and down. So I'm doing sort of, sometimes I'm doing portraiture, where you can turn it right down just for shading. You know, for this sort of dark work that I'm doing at the moment, you can put the heat right up. I'm always very cautious when I'm doing the pyrography because I'm always going, I'm gonna fuck this up, basically, you know. This is Joey Ramone, by the way. I got it started on. Punk icon, I suppose you could say, is Joey Ramone.
Alright, so if you want to just start by telling us what you got up to as a young punk.
Jesus, really have to tell you that. Might get arrested. Quite a lot of it was just basically having fun. Against the norm of that time because we were in the middle of conflict. You know, so one of probably the outstanding things about it was the cross community. There was nobody within religious divides hanging about together at that time. More so the punks. You know, there was one sort of funny scene that happened one night. We were stopped. There was a lot of curfews and stuff going on at that time. We were out late anyway for the gigs, for the music. And we were stopped by the RUC at the time in Great Victoria Street. The shock on their faces when they found out, you know, some of them were from East Belfast, some were from the Falls, some were from Shankill. Couldn't believe us hanging about together as friends. That was one of a great thing about punk, is it broke down the religious divide, broke down that conflict.
But we stay on stage, as it were, because tonight the biggest concert of its kind takes place in the Ulster Hall in Belfast. Northern Ireland, for reasons best known to itself, is the last great stronghold of the punk world. Punk music and lifestyle has virtually died everywhere else. The Ulster Hall bill tonight represents the largest ever gathering.
It's basically what I would see the punk, and it's still the same today, is one big family. You know, that's what attracted me the most.
Is there any kind of standout moments in your own experience of the conflict?
Yeah, possibly. Seeing people get shot. Should I be saying this here, like, you know, nearly witnessing kneecaps, stuff like that there. It was just the areas brought up in, like, you know, there's particularly I was walking home from a gig and cut up through the New Lodge area up the back alleyways as you always do. It was the quickest way, like, and walked in the alleyway and it was about to happen. I just says, forget, I'm getting out of there. So away the alleyway. But things like that happened to everybody at that time, like, you know. Members of the family, or close relatives of the family losing their lives through the troubles, like, you know, everybody's been hit with that. Say going back to the early 80s, late 70s, when you're heading down the city centre to get to a gig, you know, nobody went out because of basic shit that was going on, like, at the time, like. But you didn't care, you know, didn't care about that. You wanted to meet your mates and get on with it, like, you wanted to try and make your life as normal as possible and what was going on.
We symbolise the fact that before these children were born, before they had done anything right or wrong, God had opened up for them the way of salvation.
So what do you call this place that people are going to?
It's known as Warzone. It's just a small venue, very, very small, run by local people. They don't get paid for it, they just do it out of the goodness of their own hearts and so. And every week or so, like, they'll put on a gig, or there's even like a Warzone festival where they'll put on a gig for 3 days in a row, I think it is.
You said that you're from Quilkey in Lurgan, and it's a primarily Republican neighbourhood. Does it still experience any kind of sectarianism or troubles? Or?
Yeah, there is still a lot of sectarianism within Quilkey. That's sort of like why I joined the punk scene, to get away from sectarianism and any sort of fascism in any way. But people who were brought up in the troubles still have a lot of hatred for the other side, because, you know, this, like, they've been hurt so much in the past due to, like, RUC, UVF, a lot of other paramilitaries, and like, the odd time in Cookie there would be a rat, like, say there would be a fake bomb on the railway lines, and fucking cops will show up, and next later everyone comes out and starts breaking Land Rovers and stuff, because yet again, like, people who are in the rats are like the younger ones, like they'll be about 17 to 20 at most, but I feel like the only reason why they're mad like this is because they were brought up by their parents like this, to hate, like, the other side, you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole reason why I've joined the punk scene, just to get away from fascism and sectarianism.
Do you think that you'll always be a punk?
Fuck, I don't know. Some people will be a punk all their life because, you know, like, in a way they'll always remember teenage years in a way. Like, it'll always be something they'll love. And yeah, I always feel like I'll always be a punk. It's at heart, lad, like, in mindset and just in how I feel.
People judge people by being frightening, you know. But I used to laugh at it, you know, because I was in Waterford back in '82, I think it was. But I was down, and there was two nuns we're walking down the same road coming towards us, like as we're walking down, and the nuns blast themselves across the street. Fuck! I thought that was hilarious. Like, to me, that was fucking result.
I feel like punk's actually done anything in the past 20 years though. Like,
Very, very shit punk these days.
very rarely, especially on our.
You know, that's what I mean. Like, but you know, but even in the city, you know, you could go down here, like, and go down to the Corn Market area on a Saturday, and you wouldn't say punk about it. Whereas back then, it was a big gathering, the city centre, like, big place. You had a lot of centre places where they had gigs, and you seen them all the time. Botanic Gardens, hung about there, had punk picnics and stuff like that there. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't still go on, like, but people don't. I don't know. Maybe people don't realise it is there, but it's very much as strong today. The music and the message is still strong today, I think.
So, there's a few local bands playing up in the Empire tonight, like Bloodfucker, Sucking Diesel, and even Discharge. Like, do you even fancy going? Yeah.
Sure.
Starts in like
Check them out.
an hour or so. Like, never going.
You can get in. I'm not too old to watch.
Never too.
Do you feel the punk chapter of your life is over?
If it's a quick yes and no answer, I would say no. It's a way of life. No longer have a red Mohegan or spiked hair, but the belief system's still there. You know, the taste, the genre taste of music, still there. Not just the music, but the lyrics that go behind it and all, and the political ethos behind it all. It's never changed from that.